Hello. As the time passes by, the COVID-19 pandemic became the curse of human civilization. So in today's video, I'll describe how epidemic and pandemic have challenged the human civilization from thousands of years. The worst outbreak in history. It's all about epidemic and pandemic. If you like the video, do subscribe and share with your friends. There was no proper evidence of prehistorical epidemic, but historical and archaeological research indicate that epidemic contributed in the collapse of Indus civilization. Long ago, Kennedy said about this. Contemporarily, many places and civilizations had been affected by epidemic, like Central Asia, Babylon, Mesopotamia, and many other places. About 5,000 years ago, an epidemic wipes out a prehistoric village in China. The dead bodies were stuffed inside the house that was later burned down. The archaeological site is now called Haminmanga. The history of the Peloponnesian War book indicate that around 430 BC, after the war between Athens and Sparta began, an epidemic that lasted for 5 years. Approx 1 lakh people died. It was described by the Greek historian Thucydides. In 165 AD, the Roman soldiers brought smallpox from where 5 to 10 million people died. After 100 years of the Cyprian plague, killed almost 5,000 people per day in Rome. In 541 AD, 40% population of Europe and West Asia affected by plague. The Byzantine Empire lost its territory by the time after the plague struck. Now I will talk about the Black Death in 14th century. From Asia to Europe, millions of people died. The bodies of victims were buried in mass graves. Studies suggest that it wiped out almost 50% of European population. In 16th century, the plague in America, Cocolis plague in Mexico, smallpox epidemic contributed to the collapse of the Inca and Aztec civilization. After that plague had been spread all over the world, from London to Russia, all European and Asian countries suffered the most. In 1793, yellow fever epidemic had been discovered in Philadelphia, and the disease killed over 1 million people. In 1816, the first cholera pandemic in Asia and Europe. Though the Renaissance brought medical revolution, but at the same time many diseases caused death. The handbill is from the New York City Board of Health in 1832. Well, an epidemic is restricted in one area. However, if it is spread in other countries and affected a substantial number of people, it may be termed as pandemic. In third cholera pandemic in Russia killed over 1 million people. After that, the third plague pandemic in worldwide killed over 12 million people. Things getting worse by the time after the spread of fourth cholera and fifth cholera pandemic in Middle East and Africa. In 1889, the influenza pandemic killed over 1 million people all over the world. The First World War had been started, and the encephalitis spread all over the world. Polio epidemic started in New York City, causes 7,000 plus deaths in USA. After the end of World War I, the Spanish flu affected 50 million people. After that, in India and Russia got attacked by cholera epidemic. Many other diseases come so early, like encephalitis, influenza, dengue, Ebola, Zika, and unknown fevers causes many deaths. Asian flu causes 1.1 million deaths. Since last 50 years, HIV/AIDS pandemic and epidemic spread all over the world. By the time, well, in 2020, COVID-19 threat on human civilization. There is no such way to stop and to prevent the spread of the disease during an outbreak. It might take a long time for the scientists to make vaccine. Well, when it comes, people get sick so early. Illness can come in waves. Before ending of the video, I'll raise one question. When we all knew about the past epidemic and pandemic, why government, global leaders, and the policymakers should not take any policies or decision to stop such global crisis like COVID-19? Hope you guys get my words. Stay well, stay safe. Thank you.